Time for baseball now on the show as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Washington Nationals. Stay tuned for Nationals baseball next. Stephen Strasburg gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, he's in a nice little groove right now. I got one number I look at, and that's his whip. In his last 3 starts, under 1.2. Regardless of what the end result might be, he's throwing the ball well in his last 3 starts.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ji-Man Choi. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Well, Matt, the other thing, I mean, they're 3-2 on the homestand, so they haven't been real consistent. You'd like to see 4-1 or even 5-0 at this point, the way they've played baseball. That's why this game today puts it 4-2, and now you feel a little bit better, like you're playing pretty good, consistent ball.
The 1-1 pitch. Nope. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I think they need some better performances out of Ryan Braun. Over the last 10 games, he's only hit 1 home run, and as a guy that hits in the middle order, they're expecting a lot more from him than just 1 bomb. The power just hasn't been there over this stretch.
Standing in, Eric Timms. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. Rendon has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. So digging in now, Hank Aaron. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Yeah, Matt, Bullard's got a pretty fair strike zone all around. He'll miss a call here and there on the black, but what umpire doesn't?
Here comes the 1-0. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. One and one. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Now it'll be Washington's turn in a scoreless ball game. Warren Spahn, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, his last outing, he got his big first win of his career. Really impressive, and it's so exciting to see a guy get that. I think we're on our way to watching this guy do some things. It's going to be fun to see him pitch again, coming off that big first win for himself.
Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Kane, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Kane.
And this is taken outside for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he's going to come after you with the breaking ball, it looks like today. First batter, he's already thrown 2 curveballs. He's got himself ahead in the count. This could be a breaking ball game for him.
1-2, here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on you. This is a really good ball club, but I do like how they have guys throughout the lineup that can hit the ball out of the park.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Rendon.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. That average for him up in the 360s now. 15 long balls and 49 runs batted in. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trolls into shallow center. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nationals go quietly. Still no score. So striding in, Yogi Berra comes in currently second on the team in home runs.
Yogi Berra.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Taylor has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
All right,
Batting
here's how the
fifth.
Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
Ryan
And these
Braun.
guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. From the stretch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Kane is under it. And that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Souza.
Leading
He'll
off for
start
Washington.
things out here in a tie ball
Left
game.
fielder, Stephen Souza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Aaron moves over, makes the play, 1 away.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And I'm looking at Corey Dickerson. He can hold his own defensively, not going to make a lot of mistakes, but clearly his bat is what everybody's talking about.
So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. And you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dickerson is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
Batting sixth, catcher, Derrick Norris.
So coming to the plate, Derrick Norris. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Lays off 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's set, and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Right side, hit hard. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Nationals leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. His past numbers with Stephen Strasburg, 0 for 5. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here comes the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
The 2-2 one more time. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Norris has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. Ready now, Warren Spahn. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Inside, he misses, ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Matt Vasgersian back with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And starting out the inning, it'll be the exciting speedster Trey Turner. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swinging the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Stepping in now, Stephen Strasburg. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Hey, sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He swings and grounds it to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Juan Soto. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a pitch in the dirt, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The second baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready for another chance. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hank Aaron will start things out against Stephen Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The catcher, number 8, Yogi.
Riding in once again, Yogi Berra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, Third baseman, Braun.
Now at the plate, Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is off the fence now out near the Washington bullpen. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. And he lays off there 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Outside, 3-0 now.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit, the 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Stepping up now, Stephen Souza. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. as he grounds one briskly to short. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting, catcher, Derrick Norris.
So striding forward now, Derrick Norris. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. And a screwball is off the plate away for ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Through 4. Still tied. 0-0. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Here it comes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two and 1.
2-1 the count.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Andrew Toll.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The pitcher, number 21, Warren Spahn.
Into the box, Warren Spahn. Here's the first pitch to him. A high fastball is in there.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Way in front of that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in, Michael Taylor.
Leading off
0
for
for 1
Washington.
for him here in this one.
Right fielder, Michael Taylor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Slow little roller to third. Oh, and trouble down there for Braun.
Well, nothing
Now,
earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play
Trey
and watch
Turner.
it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
At the plate, Trey Turner. A base hit in his first trip. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
The pitcher, number 37, Stephen Strasburg.
Striding in, Stephen Strasburg. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington. 6th inning coming up. Still zip zip. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit.
Leading off for
Comes
Milwaukee.
into this at bat
First
0 for
baseman.
1 in the ball game.
Man, Troy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Strasburg on 1-1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Wow, he's got to be frustrated with that pitch. Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to changeup to put him away. He just hung it up there a little bit too long.
Orlando Garcia will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 3, Orlando Garcia.
Standing in now, Eric Timms, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Stepping in now, Hank Aaron. This is a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way is pitch number 75. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
And he misses 2-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Yogi Berra.
Digging in once again, Yogi Berra. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
0-1 pitch on its way. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With two outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the runner.
Here's Braun now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Here it is. And that's in there. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Tap down the line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Orlando Garcia will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 3.
Ready for another shot now. Lorenzo Kane. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder Lorenzo Kane.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. 22. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
In now, Juan Soto. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The second baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nationals go quietly. We are still scoreless. Back here at Nationals Park, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Sammy Solis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
36, Sammy Solis.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. One 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And with the base is empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Ready for another chance? Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Robin Yount will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Robin Yount.
And a ball, 1-0. 268 the average for him coming in. 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
If he can keep hitting the corner with that two-seam fastball, it's going to be really effective. But if he leaves it out over the middle of the plate, it could be a dangerous spot.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher number
now
21.
batting, Warren Spahn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball in there for a called strike. He waits. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
To first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Milwaukee leaves 1. Still no score.
7th inning stretch.
Robin Yount will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 19, Robin Yount.
Digging in to try it again, Stephen Souza. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Stephen Souza.
Now the pitch. Line towards center field. Aaron is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Smoke toward third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for
Boy,
Washington.
I'll tell you, the defense has been stellar all night long. They've got the shutout working, and there's another super play to rob them of a hit.
The catcher Derrick Norris is in. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. On the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Rendon
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Orlando Garcia stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. One and two, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box now, Eric Timms, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Too high. And it's 3-0. Hank Aaron will be next. Here's the 3-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
A payoff pitch one more time. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. But this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
That's the 6th ball he's fouled off in a row. You just keep fighting until he gives you something to hit.
Squared that one up just a little late. Another payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
This is ridiculous. 8 in a row. That's the 8th one he's fouled off. This is a great at bat.
Another full count pitch home. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Fernando Rodriguez is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Adam Frazier is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Have him, Frazier.
Stepping in now, Hank Aaron, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now another 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. After it is Kane. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We are still scoreless. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Fielder, Michael Taylor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Trey Turner.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trey Turner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Taylor is digging for home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
Now the Brewers manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Gave him 7 pretty good innings here, but he'll head to the dugout in line for a loss. Ryan Webb is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 56, Ryan Webb.
Adam Frazier will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen, as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Hit out towards second. To his left, Yount. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. In now is Lorenzo Kane. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
In now, Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Snell.
Two out, nobody on. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Timms ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. Number 22 on the year as the Nats move out in front now, 3-0.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Junior Berra enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Junior Berra.
In now is Anthony Rendon. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
And when a ball comes in high and tight like this, sometimes all you can do is wear it. Got him pretty good in the shoulder. We'll see if it lingers at all.
Into the box, Stephen Souza, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. Drilled to the right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. 9th inning coming up. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-0. The obligatory look at the Capitol building here in Washington, D.C. Set to go for the 9th inning here from Nationals Park. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sean Kelly comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 4th spot, number 27, Sean Kelly. Now playing left field and batting in the 6th spot.
Digging in and looking for more, Yogi Berra. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, the first baseman, Braun.
Here's Braun now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit up. Here it comes, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Taylor is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Fernando Rodriguez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Warren Spahn is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Sean Kelly earns the save out of the bullpen, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to